Welcome back to GCC Domestic System at w.gccdomestic.com. Today, we reach one of the most vital modules in your professional development. Module 7 is dedicated entirely to professional floor care, a skill that defines the quality of a luxury home. As a professional, your craftsmanship is visible the moment anyone enters the villa. The floor is the foundation of the home's beauty. A perfectly maintained floor reflects your dedication to excellence and the family's standards. The family spends their lives on these floors. Children play here and guests are welcomed here. It is your responsibility to ensure every square meter is safe, hygienic, and beautiful. In this module, we will master the art of floor care. GCC villas are unique. You will manage a variety of surfaces, from precious marble and ceramic tile to delicate wood and luxurious carpets. Each one requires a specialist's touch. Let's begin with our golden rules. Before we discuss specific techniques, we must master the fundamentals. Golden rule number 1: always dry clean before you wet clean. This is the single most important habit you will form. You must sweep, dry mop, or vacuum before you ever apply water. Why? Because the sand and dust on the floor are abrasive. If you move them with a wet mop, they act like sandpaper, scratching the surface. Applying water to a dusty floor simply creates a muddy paste. You aren't cleaning, you are just smearing dirt and hair across the surface. This mistake is common, but a professional never makes it. Sweep first, no exceptions. Safety is part of floor care. Always use wet floor signs in high-traffic areas. Protecting the family and guests from slips is just as important as the shine itself. Be aware of your surroundings at all times. Golden rule number 2: control your moisture. Many people believe more water means more clean. This is false. In fact, excess water is the enemy of high-end floors like marble and wood. Too much water on marble causes marks that may never come out. On wood, it causes warping, lifting, and the growth of mold underneath. You must use only what is necessary to lift the dirt, no more. Always wring your mop out very well. For sensitive floors like marble and wood, the mop should be barely damp, never dripping. If you see puddles, you are using too much water. A professional tip: test the moisture on your arm. If the mark takes more than 5 seconds to evaporate, the mop is too wet for marble or wood. Wring it again until it is just right. Now, let's focus on the most common and valuable floor in a GCC villa: marble. It is beautiful, expensive, and a mark of luxury. It requires a specialist's touch to maintain its brilliance. You must understand that marble is a natural, porous stone. It behaves like a slow sponge. If you leave a spill, it will soak deep into the stone, creating a permanent stain that cannot be wiped away. Marble is also sensitive to acid. Common household items like vinegar, lemon, or acidic bathroom cleaners will etch the stone. This chemical reaction removes the polish and leaves a dull, rough spot forever. Step 1. Sweep marble daily with a soft broom or a wide microfiber dry mop. Avoid stiff, bristled brooms. The bristles can cause micro scratches that dull the surface over time. Professional care starts with gentleness. Step 2. Prepare your mop water with a marble-safe, pH-neutral cleaner. Use only a small amount. Remember rule 2. Wring the mop until it is barely damp. We want a clean floor, not a wet one. Mop in overlapping figure 8 strokes. This professional technique ensures full coverage and prevents missed spots. Always work from the far corner toward the exit, so you never step on the clean, damp floor. Step 3 is the professional secret: buffing. While the floor is still slightly damp from mopping, use a clean, dry microfiber cloth to buff the stone. This simple step makes a world of difference. This removes watermarks and brings out the deep, natural brilliance of the marble. A perfectly buffed floor is spectacular. It is the signature of a professional domestic worker. Be proud of this shine. Next, we move to tile floors, typically found in kitchens and bathrooms. Ceramic and porcelain are durable, but their weakness lies in the grout, the lines between the tiles. Grout is porous and sits lower than the tile. It traps grease, dirt, and bacteria. If you only mop, you might be pushing dirt into these lines instead of removing it. Let's fix that. Step 4. Sweep tile floors at a 45-degree angle. This allows the bristles to reach into the grout lines and pull out debris that a straight sweep would miss. Clean grout is essential for hygiene. Step 5. Mop with a damp mop and an all-purpose cleaner. Even though tiles can handle more water than marble, you must still wring your mop well to avoid leaving puddles that can become slippery. Pro tip: once a week, use a small grout brush to scrub high-traffic areas in the kitchen and bathrooms. This keeps the lines looking bright white and ensures the highest standards of cleanliness. Wooden floors add warmth and luxury, but they are the most sensitive floors you will ever handle. Always remember, water is the absolute enemy of wood. Moisture means damage. When wood absorbs moisture, it swells and warps. This causes the panels to lift, buckle, or develop black mold underneath. This damage is permanent and very expensive to repair. Responsibility is key. Step 6. For daily cleaning, use only a dry microfiber mop. No water, no spray. This safely picks up dust and pet hair without stressing the wood fibers or damaging the finish. Always mop in the direction of the wood grain. This prevents dust from being pushed into the seams and ensures the smoothest finish possible. It is the hallmark of a professional. Step 7. For a deeper clean once a week, use a wood-specific floor cleaner. Apply it to a small section and wipe it dry immediately. Never let liquid sit on wood for more than a few seconds. Warning: never use a steam mop on wooden floors. The heat and pressure force moisture deep into the wood instantly. Also, avoid vinegar as it strips the protective finish. Stick to approved cleaners. Now, we move to carpets. In many GCC homes, carpets are thick and luxurious. Professional vacuuming is not just about moving the machine, it is about technique and health. Carpets act as a reservoir for dust, allergens, and skin cells. If not cleaned daily, they affect the air quality and the health of the family. A professional ensures a healthy home. Step 8. Prepare your tools. Check the vacuum bin. If it is half full or more, empty it. A full bin reduces suction, making your work less effective and much harder for you. Set the vacuum head height to match the carpet depth. Use a lower setting for thin carpets and a higher setting for thick pile. This allows the brushes to work effectively without damage. Step 9. Vacuum in overlapping straight rows. Move slowly. Moving too fast means the suction doesn't have time to extract the deep dirt. Overlapping rows ensure no strip is missed. Step 10. Use your attachments. The main vacuum head cannot reach the edges or under low furniture. These areas collect the most dust. Show your dedication by cleaning them every time. Pro tip: after vacuuming, look back from the doorway. Those straight, parallel tracks are a visual sign of quality work that the family will appreciate immediately. It is your signature of excellence. Accidents happen, but on luxury floors, a spill can become a permanent stain in minutes. You must react with speed and the correct professional technique to save the surface. For liquid spills on marble, blot immediately with a clean, dry cloth. Never rub. Rubbing pushes the liquid deeper into the stone and spreads the stain. Press firmly to absorb the spill. On tile, Most stains can be removed with an all-purpose cleaner and a scrub sponge. For grease in the kitchen, use a degreaser to prevent a slippery film. Speed is your best friend. For carpet spills, blot from the outside edge toward the center. This prevents the stain from spreading further. Use a carpet stain remover sparingly and blot again until the cloth is clean. Warning: if you see a permanent stain or a deep scratch on marble or wood, report it to the employer immediately. Do not try to fix deep damage yourself. It needs professional restoration. Honesty is part of professionalism. GCC villas have grand outdoor spaces, but the desert environment means sand and dust accumulate very quickly. These areas need daily care to stay beautiful and safe for the family. In countries like the UAE and Saudi Arabia, sandstorms can cover outdoor surfaces overnight. Sweep these areas daily using a stiff, bristled outdoor broom, much firmer than your indoor tools. Step 11. Sweep sand toward a single drainage area and collect it. Pay close attention to corners and under outdoor furniture where dust hides. A clean terrace makes the garden feel like part of the home. Step 12. Rinse outdoor tiles regularly. Always rinse toward the drain points, never toward the house. For the pool deck, rinse daily to remove sunscreen and foot traffic marks. Warning: pool deck tiles are non-slip, but algae build-up can make them very slippery. Clean them weekly with an outdoor tile cleaner. This is a critical safety issue for the family. A professional is only as good as their tools. If your mop or vacuum is dirty, you are spreading bacteria. Maintenance is essential for a truly clean and hygienic home. Step 13. Rinse your mop head thoroughly after every use. All dirt and chemicals must be washed out. Then store it with the head pointing up to allow air to circulate. Never store it head down. Store your mop with the head pointing up to allow air to circulate and prevents bacteria and mold from growing in the damp fibers. Never store it head down. Step 14. Maintain your vacuum. Remove hair from the brush roll every week and clean the filter once a month. A well-maintained vacuum performs better and lasts much longer. Take care of your equipment. Consistency is the foundation of a beautiful home. Different floors need cleaning at different frequencies. Let's review your professional daily and weekly schedule. Knowledge is power. Daily. Sweep the high-traffic entrance marble every morning. Vacuum all carpets in bedrooms and living areas. Mop the kitchen floor after every meal. Clean bathroom floors after every use. Weekly, buff all marble floors for a deep shine. Use vacuum attachments under all beds and large furniture. Scrub grout lines and clean outdoor terraces and pool areas thoroughly. Consistency is key. Module 7 is now complete. You now have the knowledge to care for every floor in a luxury GCC villa with the skill and poise of a true professional. Beautiful floors are the signature of your work. Be proud of your craftsmanship. In Module 8, we master glass and mirror cleaning, another specialist skill to make the villa sparkle. I will see you there. Keep going and visit us at www.gccdomestic.com.